dream that I always kept in my pocket. And it changed growing up. I wanted to be a writer, I wanted to be a journalist, I wanted to be a pilot. And my parents were always very supportive of all the choices I made in my life. And until the time I went to Air Force Academy, became a pilot, and then from there it all went. In a way, it went straight to becoming an astronaut from that point on. Over. A lot of stuff with me because on the Soyuz we only have about a pound and a half, 1.5 kilos of stuff that we can bring. So I brought gifts that I will give back to people on the ground. Some pictures to remind me of my, who I am, my daughters, my family, so that I could also take pictures of them floating. Very small things. I am not a collector, and I don't really give a lot of values to things that I carry with me in orbit. So most of the stuff that I brought up is to give away. Over. The only thing that I really miss is the human touch. And with that, I mean that the contact that I have with my daughters, really, because everything else I know I will get soon. 6 months go by in a flash, but my daughters, in the meantime, are growing and they're different. And the fact that I cannot be with them all the time, that's really the one thing I really miss. Over. I don't really put superlatives to anything, but certainly one of the most stressful situation was probably the emergency that I had during my second EVA, my second spacewalk back in 2013, where my helmet started filling with water due to a malfunction. And since I am talking to you, obviously it turned out pretty well. Over. Probably one of the biggest lessons in general that I learned is that it's really hard to live in the moment. For people like me that are very target-oriented, I'm always looking for the next big thing. And instead, I try really consciously to look for perfection in every moment around me and to enjoy with serendipity every moment of what I'm doing. Over. It's really hard to get bored on the ISS because first of all, we are very busy doing all the activities during the day. But also, if you're bored, it's probably your own fault, in my opinion. And we don't have a lot of choice, but we certainly can listen to music. We do have games that we can play together. One of my crewmates brought a Scrabble board, and other than that, I mean, usually we're just pretty busy and happy. I also play instruments, and sometimes I just play the guitar or the keyboard that we have up here. Over. Some people say that the food is a little more bland up here, but I haven't noticed that, and I don't really have any food cravings. We have a varied menu available from different countries, and I think it's pretty good. Over. ISS, I don't read you anymore. Over. This is India Romeo 0 ISS International Space Station. Over.